the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Sir, Jebekai on Tuesday, March 25th, 2025, and Minister of State in charge of Government Communication, Yura Felix Ofosukwache Edebabetu Ejase, according to Presidency, one answer etimi aka petition Marco Miensa a petition nina asem a ekane se Chief Justice Yemami Gertrude Araba Esaba Saki Torkorno eyade se yeni ne to akonwa emfamfiri ho a me no ekasa ide John Dramani Mahama kra forward petition no etimi edekokoma Council of State Chief Justice nso twere krata edeko presidency se ono ene yeba behwan ne to akonwa nti petition no a aba no Jamfamra no nso entimi enkenkan mu bi na ohwe petition no a eba beto John Dramani Mahama anim na abusuafo e kam ye se petition no ahmoden enhye da enimu sa na se wo hwe petition ni dia na e kam ye se ase eye pobi na won epese won edi Chief Justice etimi edi efiri ho na abusuafo de ama asem no aye nwonwa kakra ene se Jebekai a Otafo MP Vincent Eko Asefua etimi efale rate edikoko piemu ewo Supreme Court na otese Supreme Court entimi emma declaration John Dramani Mahama entimi enyina so na ontimi eni Chief Justice na se akonwa emfamfiri so na osan to court no anim se eyade se John Dramani Mahama petition no ono etimi edekoma Council of State without Chief Justice notice no unconstitutional entianu Supreme Court on share na ontimi enka ho asem na according to Ghana Web post one etimi ne edaho okwa ubetimi enya bi akenkan na according to Ghana Web no say na one ekan or see rumors are swirling that President John Dramani Mahama has allegedly suspended Chief Justice her ladyship Justice Gertrude Araba Esaba Saki Torkorno enti Ghana Web ya babetu edwa allegedly say John Dramani Mahama etimi a suspend the Chief Justice na diema de no eye nwanwane se won awie na won etimi edi edin bi won etimi atete na won fra memu se Chief Justice ni wa won ebeba abehye na na kire se NDC amanyuko no eka me se Chief Justice nyanko yekura won etimi apenipa obehye no anan na enipa ben na won din etimi ababeto edwa se Chief Justice Yemami Gertrude Torkorno eniwa won na ebeba be take place his lordship Justice Gabriel woman ono na edin kan de otoso mienu eye her ladyship Justice Avre Lovelace Johnson ono na etoso mienu na de otoso miensa his lordship Justice Emmanuel Johnny Kolondi se Chief Justice Gertrude Torkorno won eyi ne nase akonwa nipa won ebetimi aba be take position no edin na yede to edwa his lordship Justice Isifu Omoro Tanko Amadu onunso ebetimi aba be Chief Justice his lordship Justice Paul Bafo Boni onunso ebetimi aba be Chief Justice inti baby ade no ekeka kone de abusuafo ye etimi ayehu ya hyase kra epeni replacement de na MDC amanyuko na ni abrese by hook or crook one ebetimi ehwan Chief Justice na se akonwa na de enkotie not knowing say petition ni mienu asan aba be ka ho Paul Adomotre aka mo asem enkotie.
Nsem-Pii is a petitioner against the Lord Chief Justice. Let's look at it. Hello, Mr. Chachu Chikata. How are you? We are talking about you on TV tonight. Not in bad terms, but in very neutral terms. So, Mr. Chikata is one of the most important lawyers of Daniel Ofori. And I told you to get me the video of Chikata and Torkorno. Please look out for it. Let's use it. All right. So, okay, Mr. Chikata, thank you very much. Good. Now, so Daniel Ofori writes a petition to oust Justice Torkorno as Chief Justice. We are saying and giving you the history because Daniel Ofori feels that, and he's told people that it is because Justice Torkorno came to the Supreme Court that his matter started becoming logoligi, lagalaga, logoligi, lagalaga. Daniel Ofori feels that it is Justice Torkorno, or perhaps Daniel Ofori is being told by his lawyers that it is Justice Torkorno who is the. In fact, in the petition, he directly points to Justice Torkorno sitting on the EcoBank case. Listen, let's start. All right. Daniel Ofori starts with money, suspecting that Justice Torkorno has spent some money, and she used some money to travel, and the money that she used to travel is not for her, it's for government, and blah, 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 blah. Let's look at it. Okay. This is on the left is the allegation that Chief Justice misappropriated a sum of 261,000 Ghana cedis of public funds for private travel. Daniel Ofori further alleges that the CJ traveled with her spouse, that is her husband, and child, with the aforementioned public funds, when her spouse and child are neither members of the judiciary nor work within the judicial service. So this is Daniel Ofori's first allegation. There are three categories of allegation: financial, court matters, and then another one. I'll show you all. Give me just 5 minutes. So this is the matter, that she has spent this amount of money traveling with her husband and her daughter. This is what we found. That the said travel package is provided for in paragraph A9 of the policy on foreign travels by the head of the judiciary and superior courts judges, approved in 2010 and reviewed in 2019. And it allows the CJ to bring along a spouse and another person of her choice on foreign travels. This has served 4 Chief Justices, to wit, Georgina Wood, Sophia Kufu, Justice Eni Yeboah, and Justice Torkorno, the present CJ. So where is Daniel Ofori coming from? Even we were able to find the policy on travel, and that's what we did. Once we saw the thing, I said, okay, let's get the today is what, Tuesday. We've been working on this since I think last Friday. So we said, let's get the is there not a policy for traveling? So we picked up the policy. It is clear in there. And in fact, in some of the instances we saw, Justice Torkorno, when she traveled, she came back and returned cash of nearly $9,000 to the judicial service. That I didn't spend all the money. This is the rest of the money. When I saw it, I was telling my people that, but this, my Lord, $9,000 you can issue to buy. Say that you bought books from London or something, buy something. And they said, well, that's how she is. She's like that. She came, she brought the money back. So because they raised this allegation, it has allowed people now to look at it. And everybody's finding that, oh, the last time Justice Torkorno traveled, we gave her some money. She brought back $9,000 that she didn't use it. This is the kind of person they want to impeach for corruption. So how many ministers, how many ministers travel with the impress and come back and go and give the money to the chief director that I didn't spend the money, finance manager, here's your money. No, people don't do that. I'm not saying they should do that. But I'm saying when you have somebody who has done that, this is not the person that you say is corrupt. You cannot say that is corrupt in the same breath of a person who takes money and returns the rest of the money. You cannot say that. But anyway, so this is the policy. And viewers, you can check, you can verify. Tomorrow, call the judicial secretary, journalists, everybody, check. What is the travel policy at the judiciary? Check it, it's there. They'll give it to you. They gave it to us easy. They'll give it to you. It's a public document. It's not a secret. And the document says that it is, so it's in paragraph A9. So when you take the policy, don't go far. Just look at paragraph 9, A9. Just look at paragraph A9. And that policy is on foreign travels. It's by the head of the judiciary. So this is a policy that came in 2010. It has existed and it was reviewed in 2019. Reviewed to add security, actually. It has existed for Justice Georgina Wood, Justice Sophia Kufu, Justice Eni Yeboah, and Justice Torkorno. And this is what they want to impeach her on. That she traveled with her husband and traveled with her daughter. And this is the money that Justice Torkorno returned, 9,000. This is 260 something. That's what they're talking about. Is that not what they're talking about? No, that was another one. Another 14,000. So they have 2 of her trips. This one and another one. The one that she returned the money. They don't say she returned the money. Maybe they don't know. Daniel Ofori doesn't know. I can understand. But this is what we found out. Anyway, let's go to the next one. It says, this is a very important one. Very, very, very important. Again, because Mr. Chikata is lawyer for Daniel Ofori, and Mr. Chikata is also lawyer for Jachi Kwesin. And the Attorney General told us in his press conference, when he was asked by journalists, why didn't you enter nolle prosequi for Jachi Kwesin? Dominic Ahini told the journalist that Chachu Chikata has told him that as far as he, Mr. Chikata, is concerned, the Jachikwesin case will be won, so he need not enter nolle prosequi. This is the conversation the Attorney General reported. This kind of conversation going on in the judicial circle. This is what the Attorney General reported. The letter the Attorney General told Ghanaians that he did not enter nolle prosequi for Jachikwesin because Mr. Chachuchi Kata, who is lawyer for Jachikwesin, has told him, Dominic Ayeni, that as far as he, Mr. Chikata, is concerned, the Jachikwesin case is doable. And so he doesn't need a nolle prosequi. So was he entering nolle prosequi for cases that are not doable? What is the meaning of doable? What is doable? 2-3 days ago, Jachikwesin won his case, and they put powder on his head and on Mr. Chikata. So you see, sometimes the dots are coming together a little bit. Daniel Ofori, then in his petition to Mr. President Mahama against Justice Torkorno, Chikata is his lawyer. Chikata is also lawyer to Jachikwesin, says this, that the Chief Justice interfered in the Jachikwesin suit by causing operatives of national security to seize computers used in the trial. The Chief Justice also transferred staff that were accused of being involved with some unexplained activities involving the trial. The Chief Justice also transferred staff that were accused of being involved with some unexplained activities involving the trial. Now, this is why I blame the judiciary, the judicial service. They must, as a matter of urgency, appoint a director of communications in the judiciary. The way the world is going, they must have a lawyer, proper lawyer, 10 years at the bar. In fact, it must be 10 years at the bar, who will be elected after interview as the director of communications at the judicial secretary's office. Because if what I'm about to read to you did happen in Ghana and we didn't hear about it, then we must blame the judicial service. Listen, this is what we found. According to the story as documented, the attention of the Chief Justice was drawn to the fact that the record of proceedings on the 19th July 2023 in the Jachikwesin trial had gone missing. Can you imagine that? And nobody told anybody. No journalist knows. No Joy FM. No City FM. We don't know. And the judicial service is sitting down. And today you see what they are doing. The person who went to delete the Jachikwesin process may be the same person who is claiming something. Listen to this. The Chief Justice was told that the Jachikwesin trial, a whole day's conversation in the trial, had gone missing by the judge in the matter. The judge in the matter said, "Hey, my lord, I'm dead, oh. Look, Jachikwesin, a whole day of, I can't see it, it's gone. I needed to assess to look at the rest of the case. The whole day, the thing is gone." I'm sure they asked him that, "Do you remember what happened that day?" He said, "Judge, he cannot remember. He's writing everything down. The record of proceeding is missing. Somebody went and stole it. Somebody went and stole the process of the Jachikwesin. And judiciary didn't tell journalists. They didn't do a press conference. That day, no, they should have issued a statement that the judiciary is concerned that the proceedings of 19 July has gone completely missing and that we are investigating it. And they should have published the results of the investigation. Democracy has changed, though. Please, judicial service, democracy has changed. It's not the old one anymore. Now it's TikTok and Instagram. You have to talk. Look at this. When I found out, I cringed. I said, but why didn't they tell anybody? Look at it. The 19th July, the Jachikwesin trial has gone missing. She, Gertrude Torkorno, then commissioned an investigation which was carried out by the National Signals Bureau, which found out that there were severe and significant internal breaches. To remedy these, the administrative decision was taken that persons who had control over the record were to be transferred away from sensitive processes of record keeping. This is what happened. Are you connecting some dots? Who was at National Signals Bureau? Kwabena Edubuahin. Who did the Attorney General say? Kwabena Edubuahin. Who is lawyer for Jachikwesin? Chachuchi Kata. Who is lawyer for Daniel Ofori, the petitioner? Chachuchi Kata. Who is the Attorney General? Dominic Ayini. Who is Dominic Ayini? Chachuchi Carters. Is it coming round nicely small? You can now see the dots. This is what's happening in Ghana today. This is what is happening in Ghana today. People sit down there in the comfort of their homes and decide that a Chief Justice must be removed because it is about them. It's no longer about the Constitution. It's about their ego. It's about their pomp. It's about their pomposity. And it's about their exaggerated events of themselves. They consider themselves as an event. And it's very highly exaggerated. This is it. Look at this. The Chachuchi Carter has never told anybody in any press conference that there was one day that the record went missing. He's never said that. How many press conferences have been granted on this Chachuchi matter, and nobody from the Chachuchi side has ever complained that there was one day record missing, and the Judicial Service too didn't tell us. It's an unsolicited advice. Judicial Service, please have a lawyer of not less than 10 years at the bar, properly appointed as the Director of Communications of the Judicial Service, sitting in the office of the Judicial Secretary. Is very, very important because of things like this. Look at this. Chachuchi filing a petition against the Chief Justice is able to go and, I said Chachuchi, Daniel Ofori is able to go and bring a Chachuchi matter. Lawyer for Chachuchi, lawyer for Daniel Ofori, Attorney General, National Signals Bureau, Kwabena Edu, what you see the whole thing. Kwabena Edu, sorry, pa. It's your work that you were doing. You haven't done anything wrong. When Chief Justice called your team to come and look at it, you did your work. And these are electrical engineers, they are very solid people. Kwabena Edu and his team, they are very smart. So they found out that this has happened. And I'm wondering why the Judicial Service till now merely transfer people who are manipulating justice by removing a whole day's record out of the thing. Nobody says anything about it. And they now sit in the comfort of their homes because their friend is president. Their party is in power. So they now want to remove the Chief Justice when she was the one doing the right thing. Wrong is right and right is wrong. We should never allow that. Let's move on. Now, the petitioner here alleges that the Chief Justice arbitrarily transferred judges in the Daniel Ofori case. This is it. This is another allegation, the Daniel Ofori one. So he alleges Madam has spent money on her son and daughter and something they traveled. He doesn't know that there's a policy. Then he comes to Chachuchi. He doesn't know that there was a National Signals Bureau, proper and thorough investigations done, and his people were found out. He doesn't know that. Then he comes and now says that, okay, now I'm coming in my own capacity. You, madam, you transferred judges who are doing Daniel Ofori case. This is what he said. This is what he said. This is how and why transfers are carried out. Let's move on. EcoBank versus... So, Daniel Ofori says that in the cases that involve him, Madam Gertrude Torkorno transferred the judges. Let's see the details. Now, the first one is EcoBank versus Daniel Ofori. Transfer from Justice Boansi to Justice Miraku. Now, Justice Boansi requested to travel out of Ghana because both her husband and child fell ill. She was granted permission to see them, and all cases before her were transferred to other judges, inclusive of Justice Miraku. When Justice Boansi returned, she was taken ill and had requested leave. So Daniel Ofori does not even know that the reason why Justice Boansi's the case was transferred from Justice Boansi to another one is that the lady herself requested, and the documents are there. She doesn't request in the vacuum. She requests by letter. She doesn't. It's a document. It's a letter. It's there. So he is petitioning President Mahama that he should sack Gertrude Torkorno, because when I took cases there, he's just transferring the people. He's transferring everybody. It's my case, and he has transferred somebody. So we should sack. I mean, viewers, permit me to bring myself. I have a case at the High Court. One day we went to court. They said that the judge has been transferred. So based on that, I can write a petition. So, my friend Kwabena Japan becomes president. Then I go to him, Kwabena, hey, Justice Torkorno, onye, it's a case, on not transfer judge, no. They say, oh, judge not transfer, me judge not transfer. Oh, for petition, but you know. Is that how we run a country? Yeah, I have many friends. Let me take some money from the NDC. Spiogabra is my friend. Guzitano used to be my friend. I say used to be because I've not seen him in a while and I don't know, but yeah, used to be. So Guzitano becomes president. Oh, no. Asedu Nketia, you all know Asedu is my friend. Asedu Nketia becomes president, then I go to him, General. Charlie, there, let's put bygones at bygones. So me here, baby, pa. I say, customer, when you're a bad boy. I say, Judge, Chief Justice, say me case be na me yo kumase na say case. Oh no, transfer judge na. I didn't acquire basa. Say, oh, what's that? Be na that pankro no. Oh, any for petition, but you know. That's this. It looks like that's what is happening. It looks like that's what is happening. That your case has been transferred.